Vincent, the runner, you won on him last time out. What are your thoughts with him heading into Wednesday night?
I think, yeah, he worked well, and I think class 3 with a lighter weight should be all right. I think we'll have a pretty good draw as well, so hopefully he can win one more.
The form behind him looks good. California Rad's come out and won since then, so that's the positive. I guess the negative, what happened to him at the start of that trial that you rode him in?
Sort of missed it, leaning on the side a bit, but but I think it's still positive. Just without patience sometimes, and they're fresh for the first trial in the season, which it would happen.
The rest of the trial, were you satisfied with how he felt after he got himself balanced up?
Yeah, it went well. Hit the line pretty well as well, so happy with him.
Since he won last time out, he was obviously trained then by Douglas White. He's now trained by Frankie Law. You've had a bit to do with him leading into Wednesday night since Frankie has taken over him. Has Frankie done anything differently with him?
Well, I would say his form is there, and I think the progress is good. From the didn't really have a break. But they're still fresh and ready to go.
Blake CHUNGHWA JINGSHEN, he's still a maiden from 9 starts here in Hong Kong, but the way that he ran when you rode him last time out, is he finding form?
Look, I hope so. I think that was a good indication that he's getting close to a win. He hit the line strongly and went down narrowly. He feels a horse that's certainly capable in this class, so hopefully tomorrow night he can get his first victory on the board.
In that race last time out, you had to change course on a couple of occasions in the straight. Was he a little unlucky?
Possibly, yes. Throughout the race, everything went to script nicely. I was able to get him to settle beautifully, because that's been a thing that Mr. Ho wanted the horse to do in his race when I rode him, is to really settle. He's a horse that can go quite keenly, but he switched off nicely, and when the run came, there was just a little bit of waywardness from the other runners, and that's why I had to change my course. But when the margins are so narrow, any little bit of interference can cost you, and that certainly did on that occasion.
More recently, how was his trial and how's his work been?
His trial was satisfactory. I don't say it was excellent. I put him under a bit of pressure, and he went okay, but he's quite a big gross horse, and I think that trial will top him off nicely, and I'm hopeful of a positive run.
And he's one of 4 rides that you've got tomorrow night. Do you go to the races feeling like you can crack it for your first winner for the season?
Geez, I hope so. Look, it's certainly the best book of rides that I've had this season. I think all 4 of my rides are capable, but as we know in Hong Kong racing, it's very competitive. You need a lot of luck to go your way in the races. But all of my horses appear to be going well, and if the luck's on my side tomorrow night, I think we can get on the board.
Joe, Sell My Soul, you rode him a couple of times last season. How's he come back this time around?
He should be better. He's a year older, and he has gone for his first preparation. He's done very well. It's took a bit longer than what I thought he was going to take to win his first race, and it could be this term.
He's drawn barrier number 1. Do you think he'll get circumstances to suit?
Well, Happy Valley, he always wants to draw the inside, and number 1 is always good, so I'm happy with that.
So he's a lightly raced horse. He's had just 3 starts. He's gone close at his last couple. Do you like him as a horse, Joe?
I do, and I think he won't take too long to win his first race, and he should go on from that.
And it was a good weekend for yourself as well too. How good's Skyfield, Joe?
Very good kind of a horse. He's got something special in him, and he's yet to really produce what he's got best. I couldn't be more pleased than what I am for being given a chance to ride such a nice horse.
Eternal Harvest, Vincent. We know he's got talent. We saw that when he won, when he last actually raced. But he's not easy for you, is he?
No, he's a little bit tricky in the gate. Last race of the season, he went in a little bit too early, and he just get impatient and start to rear up again. But unfortunately, when he reared, we both hit hit our own head, so we'll have to scratch. But you know, he tried well, behaved well in the gate. If he load last one or two, it should be fine.
He's only just turned 4. Is there still more natural improvement to come with him?
For sure, he'll be a bit stronger, and he's still a lot of quite immature, but you know, you can see his ability already.
And just to expand upon that point before the trial, was he better in the gates, and also did you like the way that he got to the line?
I like the way he trialled, behaved well in the gate, and performed, you know, at the trial he finished off well, so I'm happy with that.